before we bring up CJ for her remarks on behalf of Grab Philippines, let me also thank our friends from Iligan City Media for being here today. As a matter of background information, GrabCar is now actually in 115 cities all over the Philippines, and we are truly happy to be one of that city. And it's, of course, with its other products, which we already have enjoying. We have Grab Food already in Iligan, perhaps soon we're going to have Grab Taxi, Grab Mart, and so much more. In fact, I have a fun fact. It is actually in whole Mindanao, Iligan City is the third city after Davao and Cagayan de Oro where we launched GrabCar. And that truly makes this morning a very special event. And so, we're not going to take this long. And now to tell us more about exciting news, let us then hear coming from Grab Philippines Head of Operations. As we give a resounding applause, Ms. CJ Lexica.
Hello, may buntag. May buntag ninyong tanan. Ako po, born and raised in Dumaguete, natin Iligan, so Bisaya Ramon. May buntag ninyong tanan. Very, very happy to be here this morning, but also very, very happy that finally we are officially launching GrabCar in Iligan. Maybe na yung mga nyo din ha, how do you get to choose like what cities we open? Sa barangay storya, no, kanang pag-abri o Grab, we really work very, very closely with the local government, but also with the LTFRB. At the end of the day, Grab is a platform. We are a tech company. We don't really own the cars, no, para kabalumutanan. We leverage on existing cars and also local operators, palit or na-existing, and also the local drivers. Now in Iligan, we're very, very fortunate that our LGU, and thank you so much, Mayor, is very progressive. Sila ko kasi aan na mo din pang-abri na mo. And of course, with the support of LTFRB, nag-open ta o slots last year. And we have sort of officially soft launch around November last year. Nag-abri ta, no? Usually, kung musulod si Grab sa Osaka City, it takes us some time to really learn the market. Tech man mi, no? At the same time, kanito mga operators na to, mga driver, nag-cut-on sa sila. So, medyo hinay ang pagbutang natin mga drivers, very careful ta para sigurado nga okay din ang ilang negosyo. In the very beginning, kung naamoy mga kailang ng mga driver operator, gamay pagyud ang mga bubuk, no? Kaya nanibag po pa. Also from a customer standpoint, nanibag po pa, unsaon pag-book, ana, no? So it takes us time to really understand the market and the transport situation in any city, and in this case, Iligan City. Now, the other thing that we're also very proud of, no? We actually spent a good amount of time building the tech. Kaya kanina ko yung airport, it's shared between Cagayan. And honestly, in the Philippines, kalagmitan ni airport para sa city, rin walay sharing kaayo, no? With a few in other cities na wala kay GrabCar. And this is a special case because we've been able to finally build na kung naa ka sa airport and taga-Iligan ka, niya, bubog ka, ang una niyang ang iyang pangitaw ni sa Iligan GrabCar. Kung naapog ka sa airport niya, masakay ka pa yung Cagayan, mangita po siya o taga-Cagayan ka car. So finally, we're able to sort of overlap that nga dili nga automatic na sa sistema makita ang card. So actually nagsugod niya na June 5. So mag-ora gid kayo. Very happy to announce that finally pwede na ka makabook sa airport. The other thing, and a little bit of a caveat, no, gamay pa man yung atong sakyanan. Gamay rang pasensya sa tanan natong riding public. It will take a bit of time nga mo daghan atong sakyanan, no? So naagoy mga sitwasyon nga layo-layo ka o nya automatic po ana, and I will show you how to book later. When you actually stand and try to book, usahay wa jud makitaan kay gamay-gamay pa atong mga supply sa sakyanan. Pero pasensya lang mo, daghan na ni as time goes along. The other thing was also very important na makabalo mo, no? Dili ni magpataka o pasulod og daghang sakyanan, by the way. Hinay-hinay po because we also want to make sure that it goes along the demand. Na musaka atong demand, musaka pud atong supply. Importante magod nga ato kung proteksyonan ang atong existing operators and drivers nga mukita sila. Kaya at the end of the day, this is a livelihood. So that's how we actually get into a city, and that's how we have been in terms of our journey in Iligan. Now, why Grab? So I mentioned earlier, no, nga nung si Grab. So at the end of the day, as I mentioned, we are a tech company, we're a platform. And when we enter a city, we always tell them, this is a partnership. How will you take advantage of us? May sakyanan. But number one, we are your basically bridge to your local modern consumers. Daghan mga batanon ron nga mubok na gyud sa dili batanon mubok. Ganahan nga easy lang ba, convenient. So we are your access to that. So take advantage. Kung kinsa mo tong driver operator, take advantage of that. Dili may kompetensya. So just to let you know, dili may kompetensya. If we get in, it's about helping the local community. Ikalawa, what are we bringing? It's actually livelihood creation. So we are supporting those future drivers and operators na ganahan who venture into this kind of livelihood. So makatabang po niyan, whether it's existing para makadugang sa inyong kita or ganahan mo bang yun, panibang mo. The third thing that we bring is that because we're a tech company, there's a lot of things we can bring from a safety standpoint. Safety, quality, and security of the customers. Kay matrack na mo, and I'm also gonna share very shortly, matrack na mo mo asa, mo paingon. O kinsa inyong sakay, o kinsa ang driver, o tanan inyong papeles. The fourth thing that we bring, that's very important also for any local city, and for anyone in that community, is the compliance to regulation. Importante nga documented ta, importante nga kami mo follow din kung unsay mga balaod sa syudad, including fare. So importante nga balance. We're very transparent. Pag book mo, makita na magpila ang presyo. Kung na mo kontrata, let us know. Pero very important that we do that. At the end of the day, we will make sure nga ang earnings sa driver sufficient. Baka sabot mo ko sa uban na kailangan ko matiksabot kay ay parin pang hinahanglan. But we are gonna make sure. That's why very careful may hulugang drivers, and we're also very careful to make sure that we are driving demand. Usually sa bago nga city, ang mga bago nga customer, dili pa jud kaayo maanad ba? So eventually maanad na sila. Among nabantayan sa ubang cities, usually magbubok ka ng gikan mag-Manila, anad na ba, makaabot, ay sus ko wala nung mamay. So usually nga na ang reaction. No? So there's many things, I think, from a value standpoint na akong ginahangyo sa kanan, let us know how we can help your city progress. And let us know, I think, with the partnership of your local government, the partnership of LTFRB, how we can really make your city like a smart city. So with that being said, I'm Dugay, very, very happy to be here, very happy to support and partnership of the city, of the community, and we're very much looking forward to what brings us for the next months and next years. But thank you very much.
To give the microphone to our esteemed city leader. Shall we give a big round of applause, no other than to Honorable Mayor Frederick Sao.
Buntag sa tanan. Buntag una sa ato mga nigala gikan sa Grab, no? Si CJ Laksikan, Head of Operations, dahil si Kurt Sendana, ang atong Manager of Public Affairs. Kauban na po ng mga bisita na taga-Grab, no? Yan natin sa Iligan, Karumadlawa. Ang atong mga media friends, natin sa right side, sagol ni mga gwapo, mga gwapa rin. Ito yung mga gwapa sa mga gwapa na kasi likod. Labanan Manager sa DXIC. Kanato tanan, no? Kanato tanan, pakpaka nato ang Grab Philippines. Sa ilang inundanon na kakugtabang kanato din sa Iligan, ang ilang finally, ilang launching sa ilang Grab Philippines din sa Iligan. Grab Iligan. Anyway, sama sa isulti ni CJ kanina. Actually, pareha we have the same line of thoughts eh. Unang-una, sa akong parte as the mayor, when I came in as the mayor last 2022, and before that I was a congressman for 2 years, for 2 terms pala. daghan ko kaila, no? Daghan friends sa DOTR. And one of them is the USEC, Steve Pastor. And being a brother of fraternity, ako siya gingan, tulungan mo kami, USEC. Kasi yung illegal, we have a lot of, tawag nito, kolorum ng mga taxi. And the people are already, kumbaga, nagreklamo ang katawan sa illegal sa mga overcharging sa mga taxi drivers. So, iya kong gignan, sige lang, right away, i-answer immediately na bigyan kita ng chance through sa Grab. So, I don't know what happens next. Then, the next day, dumating yung Grab. They're finally going to test the market. So, last November, nagsugod ang Grab illegal. Although, nagsugod din siya sa murag ka ng pahilom or ka ng ninja moves. Ano lang ba, medyo soft launching nila, but nakita na to na immediately naghatag og epekto. Kaya ito mga koloro, kung ano may masakay. So they have to keep up with Grab. Siyempre, ang market sa Grab, nagkadako. So mawala ilang market, so wala din mo sa kanila. Nakita ko na to, wala nagreklamo sa illegal pagsunod sa Grab. Kaya nawala ng opportunity itong mga kolorum. So that's marag dako kay siya katabang sa itong mga riding public, no? Kalipay sa mga riding public na finally at first there were a lot of people riding the public are not, they cannot, parang di sila kasabot, tinuod ba ni? Ngayon nila, from 200 pesos for trip to, let's say, Poblacion to Tibanga, karoon na himo na less than 100. So, depende sa distansya. So, a lot of them were shocked and happy eventually after realizing, uy, tinuod na ni Grab, sulod na si Ligan. So, well, kami po, the City Hall, siyempre, kami ang magproblema, no? Makadungog sa mga reklamo, mamulo sa katawan sa overpriced na taxi fare. So, usa, nangita yung big effort nga, punta, madali, no, ang pagsulod sa Grab taxi or Grab car. Again, dako ito kalipay sa kalambuan nga nahatag, uglabaw na ang serbisyo sa transportation, timaan kini sa pag-uswag sa atong modernization. Kasi ang government is pushing us to modernize. And what Grab did is actually to fast track, no, the modernization sa mga public vehicles. With Grab car, we are not only enhancing our transportation options, but also providing more opportunities for our local drivers, no, through drivers to earn a livelihood in a safe and reliable manner. Daghan kayo ng extra na trabaho na hatag. Ilan na gani atong Grab taxi karon, Grab car? Ilan na tayo ngayon? Mga 80 plus. Imagine, from November to today, we have additional 80 plus na trabaho. Some may double kayo man. Pwede mo na sila mo biyahe overnight. So, as high as 160, no, as low as kaputan tag 100 additional na trabaho akong nakatag din sa ligan. So thank you very much, no, Grab car. Dako kini katabang sa atuan, dili lang sa pag-modernize sa transportation, paghatag to safe and reliable nga comfort para sa driving public, and then mao po na ang direksyon sa gobyerno mo nang moingon tagran dako kini impact, no, sa ato alin sa ligan. This is not enjoyed by other cities yet in Mindanao. Tama? Davao, Cagayan de Oro, at Iligan lang. So we have only 3 cities in Mindanao. So imagine, no, being wrapped with Davao and Cagayan de Oro, it shows that Iligan is not off the map of kabahin sa asa atong target for development. I was telling CJ and Kurt also kaniha na from number 33 kita sa una sa competitiveness sa Iligan. Karon we are number 22 and we're expecting to go higher. And recently, no, sa panghambog ng kunin ako as a mayor, recently today pala, tomorrow pala, we will be awarded as ARTA. The ARTA is how you follow all the mga requirements ganing how you fast track yung pag-compliance sa aming buhaton sa gobyerno. So tomorrow we will be awarded as sitawag na ARTA. Ano yan?
EBOS. Yes, sa EBOS, sir.
As an EBOS, no, that's for the business. But overall, sa ARTA natin na qualification,
Commendation.
we will be given a commendation tomorrow. And also, Iligan City, for the information of those, ako lang niliboys out, kaya may mga detractors sa labaw nas politika, na apoy, ang Iligan City is also recently awarded with a seal of good financial housekeeping. No? Meaning, seal of good financial housekeeping, pasado ta sa tanang criteria labaw na sa how we handle the money or the funds of the local government. And it shows nga with what's happening around Iligan, investments coming in, I would like to tell you that sa bulan pa lang sa June 2024, iabot na kita o total application for business permits o license sa total sa 2023. Tunga pala sa tuig sa 2024 compared sa 2023, nakuha na natin target. And we will be expecting more applicants, and it shows no na ang Iligan wala nang maulahin in terms of business growth, no, ang atong ekonomiya, ang opportunities nato para sa atong mga katawhan din sa Iligan. Let us continue again to support the initiative that drive our city forward, fostering growth and development for a better future. Again, thank you very much, no? And together, let's move Iligan City to greater heights. Ako na yung nalay si Melvin Anggot, ang bagulang ni Sulod, karong October. Ako bang isulti? Karong October. Siya ang cover sa akong filing. Sa Comelec. So, pagbaga natin tanan, nakapagin ang kawang, kahit tag-oras, no? Kahit tag-oras na to be present here and to give labaw na sa mga media friends na to give the information to the people of Iligan na finally, no, ang grab card, dili lang Iligan taman, but naanap ay mo sa airport sa Lanibingan. So, convenience is there, no? The comfort and convenience is there. Enjoy ng tanan. And before I forget, Grab user ko sa Manila. No? Every time I'm in Manila, o sa'yo magpahatod ng pagkaon, dahil usakan po silang Grab cars. So every time, kasi usually, ako buhatod sa mall, magpapadrap na ako sa mall, tapos yung pabalik ko, Grab na lang sa around 100 plus. So it's very convenient. And you just wait for that, mga 10 to 5 minutes, depende sa asang sakinan. Kaya mabot na sila niya, charge na lang sa credit card, bigyan mo ng konting tip, okay na. So that's it, no? Para sa mga riding public, enjoy na let's try Grab rather than going the other way. No? Enjoy na to ang mga servisyo nila for the city of Iligan. Salamat, no? May bulan.
Mga taga ng panahon ang ato ang representative. We have the LTFRB Region 10 Chief of Transportation Inspector, Mr. Mohammad Hajam Sarif, for a little message to everyone. Shall we give him a big round of applause?
Thank you. Si Mayor Ramon Federico, sa Grab, sa mga partner nato sa media, sa LGU, may buntag, good morning. By the way, I am Muhammad Hajam, representing Director ako sa Matuan. Si Director gusto ko siya mo ato diri, but unfortunately, medyo sakit yan dyan. But anyway, mga yung pasayro sa inyo ta, late na may kabot dahil kagigan pa ni sa region. Si Mayor, yan ipaabot sa inyo sa Grab, pasalamat siya kay Grab. Actually si Grab, this is a 10PS company, kaning gitawag na Transport Network Vehicle Service. Pasalamat si LTFRB, Region 10, care of kay Regional Director, ako sa Matuan, na sila diri sa Iligan City. Kasi Iligan City is second to Cagayan de Oro, the most component cities sa Region 10. Pasalamat mga si Grab karon, si TNPS karon sa Iligan na very fit siya sa program sa LGU Iligan sa digitalization sa transportation. So, maura to siguro si nag-ipaabot po ni Director na yung suporta 100% anytime.